Are you a Caribbean business owner and want to grow using YouTube? Well then, this deep dive is for you.
Definitely is.
We're going deep on some research from AC Marketing Caribbean.
Okay.
They took a look at Tubular Labs' 2024 State of Video report. They focused it specifically on the Caribbean.
Oh, very cool. Yeah.
And one of the big things they're seeing is a trend towards longer content on YouTube.
That is kind of surprising when you think about it.
Yeah.
Everyone says to keep it short.
Right.
Like TikTok? Right.
Exactly.
Short and snappy.
Yeah.
But maybe audiences actually want a little more. So basically, short videos are everywhere.
Yeah.
Like, way more this year.
Yeah.
Like a 10% increase in uploads.
Wow.
But engagement per video is actually down a bit. But then videos that are like 30 to 60 seconds,
Yeah.
they're seeing a big jump in uploads and views.
Really?
Yeah, uploads are up 39%.
Wow.
And views are up 7%.
Okay.
And even more interesting,
Yeah.
engagement rate per video on those longer ones is higher.
So fewer people might click, but the people who do click,
Yeah,
they really watch.
exactly. They're invested.
Okay.
Think of it like this.
Okay.
You're scrolling through your feed
Yeah.
and you see two videos.
Okay.
One's a short one,
Okay.
like 15 seconds, flashy.
Uh-huh.
And the other's like 45 seconds, but it's like telling a story.
Okay.
The short one, yeah, you might click it, just out of like,
Yeah, just because it's quick.
but the longer one might actually like really draw you in.
Right, and you're more likely to remember it, maybe.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
So what does this mean for Caribbean businesses?
It's huge for them.
Really?
It's a big opportunity, yeah. You can show, like, more than just your product or service.
Okay.
You can show what makes your business unique. Like, imagine a mini documentary about your products.
Okay.
Like if you make something, how it's made, that kind of thing.
Right.
You can show your Caribbean heritage, or like a virtual tour.
Oh.
Like if you have a spice plantation or something.
Okay, yeah.
Take them behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Show them the process, from farm to table.
Yeah, you can't do that in 15 seconds.
No way.
No.
So it's like, you get to create a more immersive experience.
Yeah. So we've established that longer content is on the rise.
Yeah.
Does that mean we just abandon short-form video altogether?
No, not necessarily.
Okay.
AC Marketing actually recommends a balanced approach.
Oh, okay.
Use both formats.
So like best of both worlds kind of thing.
Exactly, yeah. Short form videos, they're still really good for attention,
Right.
generating buzz,
Okay.
driving traffic to your longer content.
Okay, so almost like a teaser or a trailer.
Yeah, exactly. And then once they're there, then you can use the longer format to build relationships.
Okay.
Build trust and become like a thought leader.
That makes sense. So tell me more about these specific recommendations from AC Marketing. What are they advising?
Quality and relevance.
Okay.
They say to really invest in creating content that gives value to the viewer. So think of it like this.
Okay.
You wouldn't serve like a fancy meal on paper plates, would you? So your content deserves the same care.
Okay.
So what are some practical tips to make high quality content that people will, want to watch?
Yeah.
First, you got to know your audience.
Right.
Like, who are they? What do they like? What kind of stuff are they already watching?
Yeah.
And then once you know that, you can brainstorm ideas that they'll like.
And I'm guessing good equipment's important?
Oh, yeah, for sure. Cameras, microphones, that kind of thing.
Okay.
You don't need top of the line stuff.
Right.
But, good quality for sure.
Yeah.
And don't forget editing. A well-edited video can make a big difference.
AC Marketing also talks about monitoring and adapting. What does that mean?
It means use the data.
Okay.
YouTube has a ton of analytics, like watch time, audience retention, engagement.
So we need to look beyond just views.
Right, exactly.
Okay.
So, for example, you could have a video that has a lot of views,
Yeah.
but people are only watching the first few seconds.
Right.
That means your hook isn't good.
The hook, right.
That first little bit that grabs their attention.
Okay.
Or you could see that people are dropping off at a certain point.
Okay.
So maybe that part is boring or something.
Right. So you got to tighten it up or make it more visually interesting. So it's like we're constantly analyzing and refining.
Yeah, based on the data.
Okay.
And don't be afraid to experiment either.
Okay.
Try different stuff, different formats, lengths, styles, and see what works.
Okay.
Imagine a video about how Caribbean rum is made, harvesting the sugarcane to the final product.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. What about a culinary journey through the islands? Like showing all the different flavors and spices?
Exactly, yeah. Food, drinks, but also the people, how welcoming they are, the music scene, the biodiversity.
Okay.
It's about capturing what makes the Caribbean special and showing that to everyone. Building a successful brand on YouTube, it takes time.
Right.
Dedication.
Yeah.
You got to put in the work.
Right.
but the payoff can be huge.
Okay.
When your content really connects with people, you build trust, loyalty, and that leads to sales.
So it's like a long game kind of thing.
Exactly.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
You're investing in your brand, in your audience, in your community.
And for Caribbean businesses, that could mean reaching a global market.
Exactly. Yeah. People who want to experience the Caribbean,
Right.
you got to go beyond the usual marketing stuff.
Yeah. We've talked about the trends and tactics.
Yeah.
But what story are you going to tell?
Imagine this. Someone find your YouTube channel.
Okay.
What's the one video,
Yeah.
the one deep dive that makes them hit subscribe and tell all their friends about it?
Maybe a video about your family recipe, how it's been passed down, all the special techniques.
Ooh. Yeah, I like that.
What about like a behind-the-scenes look at Carnival?
Okay.
But not just the party, like all the prep work, the community, the passion.
Capturing the heart of it. Those are great examples.
Yeah.
It's about finding that unique angle,
Yeah.
A story that's personal but everyone can relate to.
Right, because when you connect with viewers emotionally, that's when you make an impact.
For sure. It's not just a transaction anymore.
Right.
It's a relationship. They're buying into your values, your vision.
And in the Caribbean, those stories are often about heritage, connection to the land, the way of life.
It's a story the world wants to hear. So my challenge to everyone listening is this. What's your video?
Yeah.
What's your deep dive?
Mhm.
What's going to show everyone who you are and what the Caribbean is all about?
Right.
Get creative, dive deep,
Mm.
and share your story.